Welcome to another episode of It's Just Percy Podcast. I'm your host, Percy Collins. I just want to get on here for a few minutes and I want to speak on the subject of when Chris Brown at the American Music Awards and he got booed and Kelly Rowland spoke up for him and she got a lot of backlash for that because in America, a black woman is not supposed to defend or take up for a black man. That shows unity, and they don't want that. So she went against the uh, the narrative because a black woman is never supposed to defend, protect, say anything good about a black man. Her main purpose is to tear him down, tear him down to the point that he's unsalvageable. He can't be can nothing about him to be salvaged. And they still beating this man down because of something he did 20 years ago. Because I'm telling you, a black man cannot he can make a mistake. He don't have room to make a mistake. He can't make no oops. He can't have a oops moment because his oops moment will hunt him for the rest of his life. Look at Michael Vick. He don't that man done served his time, done did all he had to do, came back out, and every time you mention his name, they're gonna bring up that shit about them dogs. And we go along with it. We'll tear a man down for that. Our own. Because I remember I was working at this grocery store and I think it was a white guy. I had I think I had filed a complaint against him or something to the white store manager and one of the white managers. You think he goddamn uh handled that in my presence? No, they're not gonna discipline their own in your presence, but we'll talk bad about our own in front of them. Because a black man is not supposed to say anything good or build up a black woman, and a black woman not supposed to build up a black man in America. They want us. They want us always fighting each other, always fighting. Because as long as we're fighting each other, our kids are left unprotected. And she took backlash because she stood up for Chris Brown, and she was supposed to. Instead of them criticizing her, they should have the other black female should have followed suit. The black male should have followed suit. What the hell you scared of? You ain't gonna get by you not saying anything. You think they gonna when it's time to wipe your ass out? You think they gonna well he didn't say nothing. No, they're gonna you gonna go too. You not saying nothing. You think they're gonna spare you? No. How long should a black man suffer for something that he did in his youth? They constantly bring it up. Every time you mention Mike Tyson, they bring up the damn rape thing. Every time you mention R. Kelly, they bring up that stuff that he did. Bill Cosby, they bring up the stuff that he did. A black man not supposed to have a good image in America. All his image should be tarnished, and his image should be criminal. O.J. Simpson. I always bring up when you mention O.J. Simpson, they always bring up that what happened to his ex-wife, and we go along with it. We'll kill our own entertainers. We so quick to wanna jump on board and wanna beat them down when they do something wrong. They ran R. Kelly in the ground when those allegations came out. Reggie Bush, um, Adrian Peterson, when them guys try to when Adrian Peterson was trying to discipline his son, or and Reggie Bush, not Reggie Bush, I think that was Adrian Peterson. One the football player one was hitting his girlfriend in the damn elevator, but they didn't dog that white football player, the one damn that killed his damn girlfriend. No, they didn't do that. Because black folks know who to say something about and who not to say nothing about. They know that. They also quick to wanna jump on board. They point you the direction of who you supposed to jump on. Then you go jump on. What you think? Hell, she hit him. What you think? He ain't supposed to protect himself? Yeah, like I said, I applaud Kelly Rowland. It's a time and a place for all that. That mean that shit happened 20 years ago. That mean I moved on. But you constantly wanna bring up something that he did 20 years ago. Bring up the shit that you did 20 years ago. You want to bring up some business? Bring your own business up. Hollywood, they hell bent on destroying that positive image of the black man. All they think a black man's supposed to do is be a damn criminal, be a shooter and a killer and a robber. They always got to be something negative. They always got to degrade the black man, degrade him to the point where no one would respect him. Who in the hell gave them the right to dictate to make the image of the black man? If the black man is all that, hell, he learned it from the greatest teacher of all. And I applaud Kelly Rowland for having the guts to stand up and tell them that happened 20 years ago. They tried to destroy that main image a while ago with some rape charges. Everywhere he goes, they trying to destroy that man because they know how gifted he is. Just like they doing R. Kelly. They know how gifted. They know how gifted we are. And you have to be careful. You have to be careful in America as a black man. Because on every end they try to railroad you and they try to destroy your image. Because you're more valuable to them locked up in the system than you are out here. They are hell bent on keeping the black man and the black woman uh divided and fighting each other. Because they know that once we stop fighting each other and we start loving each other, that their reign is over. Because they know it's gonna be hell to pay. As long as they keep us fighting each other, keep us divided, and keep us bringing up the past, to keep messing with us emotionally, they know they got us because we are an emotional people. That's our weakness. We are ruled and controlled by emotion. And once we become just like them, it's over with. And like I said, I applaud Kelly for standing up to her, and I'm disappointed in the ones that didn't follow suit with her because that's how they view all of us. How they treat one is how they view all of us and how they treat all of us. They'll never see us as great as we are, and we're wasting time trying to make them respect us or trying to do stuff to make for the respect. They don't respect us, and they never will respect us. So why are we wasting time? We gotta stop. We gotta stop with this foolishness. They don't respect us, and they never will. So they don't need to us even waste time trying to get their respect. They don't even respect themselves. So how they gonna respect you? You are great in their eyes, and they know our history. So in order to keep us functioning at a low level, keep us divided and fighting each other. Keep us fighting each other, so we won't be able to love each other, and they got us. If you find any value in this video, like, share, subscribe to my channel. It's Just Percy Podcast. Like I always say, whatever you do it better. And it's time that we stop fighting each other and start loving each other.